Well, welcome back to Red's tool review. Firstly, I want to thank everybody who joined the live last night. I'm sorry it was a bit of a cock-up in some ways, and the imagery was the way it was, but I'll certainly work on that next time. So I've got 4 winners for all the items there, which was the jigsaw, which is, and I will put the names underneath, Phantom, Lancer, U1F or UIF, I'll clear that, Ollie Makes, Ragnar 56 and Stephen Hassall. Now Stephen has contacted me and I'll get that sorted for you, Steve. I'd like to send everything out at once so hopefully everyone can get back to me. All I need you to do is, if you'll send me an email with your details at toolreviewbyred@gmail.com, and then I can be contacted. That's how Steve contacted me last night. But that's not what we're here for today. The tool review today, or should I say, yes, it is a tool review. All woodworkers, all builders, all DIYers, everybody, all need a drill of some form. Now, don't judge me, but I have a Makita. I also have another Makita, but this is specifically, if you watch our Red's Workshop UK, this is what I use predominantly for drilling and countersinking holes. I also have a DeWalt. This one is on its last legs, but I've had this quite a few years. Hasn't got a bit in it. I try and have it sounds quite grand really, but I try and have a bit in for different purposes. And a very old Milwaukee that I use for pocket hole screws, and again, if you watch our other channel, you know I don't use them that often. Do you need 4? Not really, no. I think it can be deemed as extravagant, but I use them a lot, so it comes in necessary for me sometimes just to speed up a project. But those combination drills that I have shown you there range from anything from, well, some of them have always been bought in a set, so £200-300 a set. Hence why I've got 1, 2, 4 impact drivers as well. But Mellif have reached out, and firstly I want to thank Mellif for sending this tool out, and this tool is for a giveaway. Now, as we did previously, you need to be of like, comment and subscribed to Red's Tool Review to be put in for this drill. Now, this drill has never been opened, so it's the first time I'm seeing it, apart from it obviously being in the box. And really, it's a shame to unwrap it. You see it's still in its cellophane. But just to show you, I'm going to have to go through what it is. Now, it's a cordless impact drill. It's the Gen 2 Pro. It's brushless. It's lightweight. 85 Newton meters of torque. And a stepless speed controller. Let me just put that a bit closer to the screen. You'll be hopefully be able to see all that yourself. It's got kickback control, and this says 20 volt, but it will work on an 18 volt platform as well, and it's for the DeWalt platform. Currently, if you was to go to the Mellif tool website, this is £59.99. If you use the code Paul10, you'll then get a 10% discount. Now, I have to be honest, I don't know whether that discount is, if you're new to Mellif, you will automatically get 10% discount. So I don't know whether it's an add-on or not. But you could win this, and it costs you your time just to watch the video and like, comment and subscribe. So should we get it open? It says it's got a 5-year warranty on the motor, excuse me, the motor, the gearbox and the electronics. So really it's not the chuck or the battery or whatever. And it's IP rated to IP54, basically dust. Okay, so should we get it open? Seems a shame to do this. hopefully I'll have fast forwarded that. Okay, and that's what you get inside. So I'm not going to open that because that can be for the new user. There is a clip, and they actually give you a P2, is it? Let's give you a couple of bits there, but again, I'm not going to open that for this video. And it comes in a blown moulded case, or the blown moulded case, sorry. It comes in with a foam insert, and yeah, that's quite good. Right, better put it on a battery, haven't we? So let's get a battery that's not fully charged. That's better. So this is an 18 volt XR battery. So there you go. Now that, if I compare it to, say, the tool equivalent, you see them, let's just make sure. That's tiny compared to that. Let's get my DeWalt one out. Let me Makita one out. Again. So quite a compact little machine. To be honest with you, it almost lends itself. The body of that is only a little bit larger than an impact driver. So tell you what, we'll take that out of there. So what have you got? Well, you've got your drill, I forgot what they're called now. A drill setting, a screw setting, a drill setting, and a hammer setting. Now, one of the things I always do is I always have my drills on a drill setting, even when I'm putting screws in or whatever. That's just, I think, experience. So, you know, if you're not sure, then you can set the rating for the clutch to kick in. Now, it's got 2 speeds. That's I put it on 1. Okay, what's that say at the bottom? Kickback control. Sorry, I'm just reading impulse. So 2 buttons at the bottom there. One says kickback control and one says impulse. If I press that trigger, you see how they both illuminate? So let me cover that up. I'll be honest with you, you'd have to read it up, and I think I'd rather you do that than me, because I don't want to mislead anybody. It's got a forward and reverse like you would expect in any drill, but that's on speed 1. Let's get it up to speed 2, and I'm going to put that on drill so it forgets all the torque settings. That's the word for them. So let's get this. It's got a 13mm chuck. Okay, I better go and get some screws. Anna, where's my piece of wood? Won't be a second. So I'm going to use some 40x30 screws, wood screws, and I'm not going to do a comparison compared to another drill. I don't think it's fair. Let's have a look. Why are you rounded out there? I can't be affected by that. No. It's me that I've not put the chuck back in properly. Let's try it again. That is, the noises, that's the wrong bit for this size of screw. That's all that is. Does the job. Let me get that out. That does the job, that. Let's do a full, let's try this one. So this is my regular drill that I use quite a lot. Put in a fresh hole. it does exactly what that does really. But the one significant difference, you'll know if you're a tradesman or been out on site a lot, you've got one of these in your hands quite a lot, and the weight, that is slightly lighter. Let's just take the batteries off. The batteries also contribute. No, they're both the same. It's as if that is on steroids compared to that, just for the size of it, if that's the right term to use. So yeah, I highly recommend it, to be honest with you. And I know I'd be quite happy to keep this, but as I promised previously, certainly in the live, this is up for winning. Let's get that back. So like I say, you've got all that there. That's the only usage it will get, unless nobody wins it. So we'll put that all away. Don't forget, like I say, it works off the 18 or 20 volt version of the DeWalt batteries. I've tried looking on the website this morning and I can't see anything saying that they do it on any other platform. Probably do, but I was looking more DeWalt anyway for that. So don't forget, as I said earlier, if you want to be entered into this, you've got to have like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be put in. And I'm going to do this instead of like last time where I did it for nearly a month and I got quite a few of you guys asking to be put in. This I'm going to run for a week. So the deadline for this is this coming Friday. Okay? So that, in fact, let me just get my phone. Let's see what date that is. You'd think I'd be prepared, wouldn't you? Let's have a look. Date. So today's the 1st. So next Friday, the 6th of March, this will be the competition of this will end. And on the 6th, where are we? 6th. And on the 7th of March, no, I'll tell you what, yes, on the 7th of March, I will do another live, hopefully a lot better than I did last time, but another live to give this away. Okay? So, if, it's 45, oh, right. If you like this sort of thing, please consider giving us a like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to press that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.